Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of mean absolute deviation. This is standard 8.11b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 19 off the 2018 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have the height of 6 students in inches, and we're looking for the mean absolute deviation. All right, sometimes it's called the MAD. You just take the first letter of each word. So really what we're looking at is this is a measure of variability. How tightly packed is this data set? And so we can use actually that word mean to kind of help us figure out what we need to do here. So first let's find the mean. Step one, or the average of these numbers. So what is the average or the mean height of these kids? So let's do it vertically here. 58, 67. Let's just add them up. So that's going to be 10. That's 26, 29. All right, and then let's see, looking to see if I can make it 10 or 20. I can do an 8 and a 12. That's going to be a 20. That's 27, 34, 399. If I could just get one more, it'd be a nice even 400. All right, so what's the mean of this? Well, we need to divide that by how many there are. There's 6 of them, so let's just divide. Let's write that correctly. 399 by 6, so that's going to be 6. 36, 39, that's going to be another 6. It's going to be 6. And looks like we're going to get a nice 66.5. So that's my mean. Now, to find my absolute deviation, what I need to do is I need to see how far each of these numbers are away from that. But it's going to be the absolute value. I only want positive values. So I'm going to take 63 and subtract from that 66.5. And it's absolute value. So it's just 3.5 away. I just want to see how far away each of these are from my mean. So I'll do that for 70, 66.5. It's also going to be 3.5. And then my 68 from 66.5. See how these are pretty tightly packed right here. It's only 1.5 away. 73 is going to be a little bit farther away. All right, so that's going to be 6.5. 58, very far. It's going to be an 8.5. And then, wow, 67 is like right next door. So that's 0.5. So that's the absolute values of each of those and how far away the absolute deviation, how far each of those are away from the mean. So let's add this up here. Let's see how, because if we can find the mean of all of these absolute deviations, then we'll have our answer. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's going to be nice. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10. And then I've got my 14, 24. Okay, so I've got my total of 24, and we see a 24, and we're thinking that's the answer. No, that's not the answer. That's just the total. If we want to find the mean, remember, we need to divide it by how many there are. There's 6 values. So I've got to do 24 divided by 6. That's just a basic fact. See how tricky that is? So my mean absolute deviation is going to be 4. What did I do? First, I found the mean of all of these values. Okay, it was 66.5. Then I looked to see how far away are each of these values from 66.5, but I wanted it to be absolute values, so it's all positive values. And then I found the mean again. So you're finding the mean twice. The mean again of those values, and I found that to be 4. So that is going to be my answer, C.